everyone, welcome back to Dila's Kitchen. On this very cold winter's day, I've decided to share a golden oldie with you, which is sago pudding, sago pudding. I've got my sago here, which I soaked for a few hours. You can soak it for half an hour to an hour. If you can soak it longer, even better. I've got milk, I've got fresh cream. I'm adding coconut, which is optional. I'm using condensed milk, cinnamon sugar, custard. I've got 4 eggs, 3 egg yolks in 1 egg, and I've separated the eggs, and I've got some cinnamon and cardamom here. So let's get started. To a pot, I've added some milk, and this is the fresh cream that I'm adding. I just want the milk to heat up before I start adding anything. Adding my cinnamon and cardamom. And now I'm adding my sago. This is a cup of sago. I soaked just until it's double in size. Now we're just stirring. So you stir because you don't want your sago to burn at the bottom. And I'm going to stir until it's a bit translucent. Now I'm adding my condensed milk. If you don't want to use condensed milk, you can use sugar. I don't use everything. I'm adding my butter, like 2 tablespoons. My kids don't eat sago, so I said to them when we were kids, this is something we had like once a month. It was sago, bread pudding, and rice pudding. My husband doesn't want to even hear the word rice pudding, so I don't make rice pudding. I'm adding some coconut, and like I said, the coconut is optional. And now I'm adding my custard. This is just a tablespoon custard. It's like really a quick dessert. Okay, now you can see it's already thick and translucent. I'm going to remove it now before we add our eggs. And while this is cooling down, I'm going to just whisk my egg whites quickly. I removed my cinnamon sticks and cardamom pots, and now I'm adding my eggs as well as my vanilla essence. So whenever I add sugar, then I add some apricot jam. When I add condensed milk, then I leave the apricot jam, because the condensed milk is sweet enough. Now, I don't use a cup of sugar. I always use less, like a 3/4 cup of sugar. So now I'm adding my egg whites. And then we just fold this in. I've got some cinnamon sugar here, and I always make an extra one just to give away. Ek kan eintlik nie wag nie. Like I said, it is my favorite. A few dollops of butter. My oven's already preheating, 180 degrees Celsius. I'm going to bake this for 40 minutes. until it's nice and golden brown. So I just removed my sago from the oven and I'm just waiting for it to cool down. I'm just using store-bought custard. This was in the fridge, I just warmed it up quickly. So you can have it just with some cinnamon sugar or with custard or with both. Ek kan nie wag nie. Sago pudding, and there you have it. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram or Facebook. The link and the recipe will be in the description. And don't forget to hit that like button on Instagram, Facebook and YouTube. Thank you for watching, and God bless.